You just got your first game together, you're excited to play, but you have no idea what to expect. Well, today we're going to talk about 5 things you should do before your first ever Dungeons & Dragons game. First of all, you need to create a character. After all, you can't play the game without one. This can be done by using one of the many pre-generated characters that are available on the Wizards of the Coast site, or by creating your own custom character. If you're creating your own character, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. First, what class do you want to play? There are many different classes to choose from, each with their own unique abilities. Do you want to be a mighty warrior, a nimble rogue, a powerful sorcerer? The choice is up to you. Think a little about what you want to play and why. Remember, if you're lucky, this character can go on for many years or span multiple campaigns, so pick carefully. If you want a full detailed overview on how to make a character, check out this video right here or check the link in the description. Second, you need to understand the basics of the game. If you're brand new, I recommend checking out one of the hundreds upon hundreds of introductions to D&D videos on YouTube. We'll link a few in the description for you. Dungeons & Dragons is a role-playing game, meaning that everyone at the table takes on the role of their character. You will make decisions for your character, act out scenes, and respond to what the Dungeon Master tells you. The better you understand how the game works before you start playing, the smoother your experience will be. This also means you want to familiarize yourself with the rules. Again, this can be done by watching videos or reading articles online. I suggest getting a copy of the Player's Handbook and reading it for yourself. Third, you want to make sure that you have the right supplies. First, you need some dice. You can find a set of polyhedral dice at pretty much any game store, or you can find them online. You don't need anything too fancy, just a basic set will do. If you want to get a little more into it, there are all sorts of different materials and colors available, and even some expensive metal or gemstone dice. You'll also want a character sheet, which you can find for free online or in the back of the Player's Handbook. The character sheet is where you will keep track of your stats and information. You may want some miniatures to represent your characters and the monsters on the board. These are not required, but they can be helpful, especially if you're playing at a table. But if you're playing an online game, some character art is always great, and you can use Token Stamp to create a token for your online tabletop. Fourth, you will want to practice your character's voice a bit. This sounds like a strange tip, but some people will think all about their character's story and fears and desires and not realize that they never thought of the voice until the moment they are asked to speak. This is fine if you don't care, but some people want to immerse themselves in their character. If that's you, take some time practicing what they will sound like. I suggest making a list of questions to better know your character and answering them out loud as your character. Accent or not, answering these will help get into your character's head and make for much better gameplay when you start. And lastly, what I think will help you the most is to break down 3 basic questions for your character. These questions are: who were they in the past, what do they want right now, and what do they fear? These 3 questions will unlock a new understanding of your character that you maybe didn't have before. For a full breakdown on how to make a better character, check out this video here or the link in the description. And that's it. Dungeons & Dragons is a lot of fun and can be one of the most rewarding experiences with your friends, but it can also be a lot to take in at once. Just remember these 5 tips and you'll be on your way to enjoying one of the best role-playing games ever made. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, feed your displacer beasts, and we'll see you next time, adventurers.